Lily had always loved collecting vintage items. There was something about the history woven into old, delicate objects that captivated her. One rainy Saturday afternoon, she stumbled upon a quaint antique shop at the corner of her neighborhood. Its window display was filled with dusty trinkets, faded paintings, and weathered furniture. But what caught her eye was a large, ornate mirror with a golden frame, adorned with swirling patterns and intricate carvings. Its glass was slightly tarnished, but Lily felt drawn to it. The shop owner, an elderly man with a knowing glint in his eyes, noticed her fascination and approached her. "Ah, you have an eye for beauty," he remarked. "This mirror has a unique history. It was once part of a grand mansion, rumored to be haunted." Lily laughed, brushing it off as a sales tactic. "Haunted or not, it's beautiful," she said, handing over the money. The man's eyes lingered on her for a moment as he wrapped the mirror in a thick cloth. "Take care," he murmured, almost too softly for her to hear. "Some things can't be unseen." When Lily arrived home, she excitedly unwrapped her new purchase and placed it in her bedroom. That night, as she settled into bed, she glanced at the mirror, admiring how it reflected the soft glow of her bedside lamp. But then something strange happened. In the faint light, Lily thought she saw a shadowy figure move across the mirror's surface. She sat up, blinking, but when she looked again, it was just her reflection alone. Over the next few nights, however, Lily couldn't shake the feeling that she was being watched. Each evening, as she lay in bed, the mirror seemed to hold a different quality. Sometimes she caught glimpses of vague shapes shifting within it, shapes that seemed almost human. One particularly restless night, Lily woke up with a start. Her eyes were drawn, almost magnetically, to the mirror. And there, standing right behind her reflection, was a woman. The figure was pale, with hollow eyes and disheveled hair. Heart pounding, Lily turned around, but her room was empty. She looked back at the mirror. The woman was gone. Lily's hands trembled as she gripped her blanket. The next day, she tried to brush off the experience as a bad dream, but the haunting image of the woman lingered in her mind. Curiosity and a creeping fear compelled her to research the mirror's history. After hours searching, she finally found a lead. The mirror had once belonged to a family named the Fairchilds, who had lived in a grand estate on the outskirts of town. The story behind the mirror was tragic. Mrs. Fairchild had gone mad after the untimely death of her daughter, Emily. It was said that she would spend hours staring into that very mirror,